And once again, we're back playing some more Pokemon. And, yeah, we beat the gym leaders again. We beat all the other gym challengers. The only thing left, from what it seems, is to battle Leon. Yeah, that's what they're telling me. I'm real nervous about this. Trying to decide who I should put first. Worthwhile is not an awful choice. Let's see, let's think about this for a second. Yeah. I mean, Worthwhile is relatively tanky. I know she loses a lot, because I rely on her a lot. But she's relatively tanky. Then again, Lance is pretty strong, too. So is Atticus, but neither one of them are ones that I really use to finish matches, you know? So, like, starting with one of them, letting them get beat the heck up, wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world. I don't know. I'm thinking Lance, probably. Let's put Lance first. Lance and Atticus are literally my strongest guys, save for, like, Unkindness, whose coverage isn't that great, and Dixie, who I do use more often than not as a finisher, or at least I have been lately. Yeah, I also kind of want to take, like I've been saying forever, I kind of want to take Snapper in. So, even though, who would I swap out, though? I want another water type to go against Charizard, just in case. So I kind of want to keep Worthwhile. Atticus is super reliable, so is Mystic. Dixie's my partner, I gotta keep Dixie. So I'm thinking I'm actually gonna swap Unkindness for Snapper, who is pretty low level, but I'm also gonna go and I'm going to exchange the Choice Scarf for, where was it? The Focus Sash. So that if I'm right, and his Charizard does have a Grass move that'll turn into Max Grass move. What is it called? I can never remember what it's called. Snapper will actually endure the hit. And then I can hit back with a 4 times effective Max Rockfall and possibly knock out Charizard with one hit. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't even know for sure. That's not what I meant to do. I don't even know for sure if we're fighting Leon right now. I still think it's kind of likely based on what happened during that brief exchange between Leon and Chairman Rose. And then that little bit at the end that we saw as the audience. That Chairman Rose, I'm going to save again just because I'm paranoid and I'm nervous. I think Chairman Rose might interrupt this match. If not, he's going to execute his plan right after this match. One or the other. I don't know yet. Oh, I'm so nervous. Alright, let's go. There's nothing left to do except go. I'm hoping desperately that Leon has more than 5 Pokemon. I'm hoping he has a full team of 6. I'm also hoping they're challenging, man. There he is. Jeez. His hat looks like a crown. Have I mentioned that before? The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. And it can fill you with fear knowing that. I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I could feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. Where do you keep their Pokeballs that you could feel that? Never mind. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Okay, I guess we're doing this right now. I'm real scared, guys. I'm real scared. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. Okay, never mind. I was right the first time. What is that on the big screen? The logo? Oh, here we go. Hello there, Leon and Hiro. Just letting you know. This is a good cutscene. Good quality. I think it's time we brought about the darkest day. For the sake of Galar's future, of course. What? Is that what he's been trying to do this entire time? I'm having a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Screw you, man. All of this would have been avoidable if you hadn't been so freaking secretive about this. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. He didn't, though! God, Rose is such a moron. Oh, God. It's okay, Leon. I got this. Lee, Hiro! And that video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? It definitely was. What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday. Did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I mean, it's still a problem, man. He should still want to solve it. It's just he's going about this the wrong way. I'm trying to think. Okay, so let's try to piece this together a little bit. He gathered all those wishing stars, which we know give off the same energy that's used to Dynamax. So they give off energy. They're a source of energy. And he also said that his plan required a powerful trainer, which Bede assumed was going to be him. But it looks like he, at the end, was trying to recruit Leon to it, right? Like, this is all context stuff. This is all stuff you pick up through context by listening to other conversations and stuff. It's not stuff we've directly been told, which is actually kind of cool the more I think about it. So, now he's trying to force Leon's hand by doing this and projecting knowledge of it into a public space so that Leon will have to show up. He'll have to see it and he'll have to show up. So he's got to be trying to harness a Pokemon. Like, that's the thing in later Pokemon games, is the villains trying to harness a Pokemon. It sounds kind of like a similar situation to X and Y, where the villains were trying to use the Box Legendary as like a sort of power source. So it's got to be. He said he's bringing about the Darkest Day. It's got to be whatever Pokemon originally brought about the Darkest Day in the first place. He must have summoned it somehow, right? And I think I know what Pokemon that is. I've seen the equivalent to a Gigantamax form for this Pokemon. And I even know that it's apparently really useful for max raid battles. I mean, it makes sense that he would want Lee to show up and control this Pokemon. Maybe it's the source of Dynamaxing. Maybe that's why when the first Darkest Day happened, there were giant Pokemon seen. Maybe that's the start of Dynamaxing. It showed up, and its own power made Dynamaxing possible in the first place. And so, understanding that wishing stars give off energy, he tried to summon this Pokemon so he could harness that energy directly from the source. Does that make sense? But would a Pokemon really live for 1,000 years, even like a legendary Pokemon? I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. And maybe he will. Maybe the game will surprise me and I won't have to get involved. But that conversation with Sonia back in the snowy town with the rock gym, I don't remember what it was called. Sirchester? Was that Sirchester? It hinted that me and Hop are going to have to become the new heroes. So I'm thinking we are going to have to become involved in this now, finally, to stop the second coming of the Darkest Day, like the original heroes did. This is a real champion time. I don't think this is the right time for your catchphrase. You shouldn't really be excited about this. Maybe he just means a time for the champion to act in this case. I don't know. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? He's mentioned once that his Charizard gets him where he needs to go. Alright. I want to help my brother, Hiro. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you. So what sort of help could I even be? You just have to try, man. But what can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the Darkest Day. He's making some of the same connections I just was, it seems like. That's the thing where the sky went all dark. Once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean? He's bringing that about? And where did he even hear the name? Back in... they're both the same thing. That statue of the hero in Modestoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the Darkest Day with the Sword and the Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere, though, right? I mean, yeah, or dead, one or the other. We should try to find them, Hiro. But where to start looking? Definitely the Slumbering Weald. That's it, Hiro. I'm sure it's gotta be the Slumbering Weald. Is this going to be the return of Foggo Doggo, finally? That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Yep. It definitely was, because it looked like that statue in the other town with the fighting gym. I don't remember what that one was called either. Stow-on-Side? Was that Stow-on-Side? Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Yep. I mean, going after ancient relics in order to summon legendary Pokemon that are representative of one thing or another. It's kind of a thing I do. Hey, Professor. Huh, Hiro? And Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The Darkest Day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the Darkest Day? The Darkest Day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Hiro? To search for the Sword Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the Sword and Shield Pokemon could be able to prevent the Darkest Day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back that black storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Alright, Max revives this time, that's good. And we're just off. So, she's cool with letting us get involved in events. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer. I was already a fine Pokemon trainer, Mom. You know this. Please stop looking down on me. Ready for this, Hiro? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. And not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger. And so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. And that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Yep. So, how much bigger is this place than what we saw before? No! Frickin' go away, Squovit. Go the frickin' frick away. Like now. Like, just leave me, please. Not dealing with Squovits today. Not wasting my time. There's a blip bug there, which I also don't care about. Okay, so we've been here. We went through this patch of grass already once. No! I don't care. Yeah, dumb frickin' random encounters. No! Go away. Go away. Isn't this about where we got to last time? Well, and there's like Heather's howling in the music again. I love that. The fog is receding ahead of me, though. That's so cool. Listen to that. So the fog's receding in front of me. Does that mean I'm actually strong enough to be here now? And, like, the Weald kind of recognizes me as strong enough or something? There's just a straight-up war beetle. And a Galarian Weezing. Alright. And a frickin' Corviknight. Holy shit. Okay, so that is a stark spike in Pokemon strength. I kind of get why Foggo Doggo didn't want us to go any further than this. I guess he was just looking out for us. Kind of want to see if there's anything of interest here, though. Just another Corviknight, okay. So if there is another grass encounter here, it looks like it's a relatively low encounter rate. Not worried about catching a Corviknight. I'm not worried about catching a Weezing either, because I have a Coughing already. There's an item. And there's an Overworld Corviknight that's freaking huge. And I could go either way. Start this way, I guess? It's another Weezing. There's a Mana. I'll catch a Mana. I like Mana. Neat. Mana's a cool Pokemon. A Pokemon entirely themed around sleep is a pretty neat concept. Will this knock it out? Probably. Let's just Brick Break it. I should have used a Quick Ball. I bought some Quick Balls back in Winden from the Pokemon Center there. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Instead I'll try this like an Ultra Ball or something. Boom. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah! Got it! And I like Mana. I, used one through... What was it? My second playthrough of Black and White? I don't remember. I used one for an entire playthrough, and it was a lot of fun. It's a Pokemon you have to think really strategically to use well. Which is why I like it, primarily. Yeah, okay, I don't care about you. Just kind of wandering around randomly right now. I don't really know where I'm going, or what even to look out for here. And this looks like it's just a big circle. Like, I wasn't really expecting this to be a proper dungeon. I was kind of just expecting it to be... Oh, I can cross this. That's cool. Can I fish there? I can fish there. That's very neat. I was kind of just expecting this to be... We come in and walk a little... Oh, it's just a Magikarp. Walk a little further past that initial spot where Foggo Doggo appeared, and we would be wherever we needed to be, you know? Now I'm feeling like I should explore this place properly while we're here. But also, I want to get to the whole Foggo Doggo thing, because I imagine we're catching him soon. There is a TM. Phantom Force. Very good move. Very excited about that. I don't know. Let's just try to push forward. Frickin' Weezing. Go away. There's an item. And a Pokemon appeared behind me. Neat. What was that? Oh, it's one of those stupid things. Nope, leave me alone. Oh, there's Hop. It looks like we made it. Looks like we made it. Can I sneak over here? There is nothing in this little crevice. Alright, let's go. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Not really. Hey, look, it's Foggo Doggo! And other Foggo Doggo! They have returned. Okay. They really are here. The Sword and the Shield Pokemon, I knew it! And they're making fog again, of course. So are they trying to hide? Hey, where are they going? Or where are you going? We need your help over here. Oh, it's Sonia. Hey. You two. What in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. So she didn't see them? Are we the only ones who can see them? Hop, are you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then where were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions, and I finally found something. Mentions of the Sword Pokemon, Zacian, and the Shield Pokemon, Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ah, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find the Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. That's a good point, because they don't look like they do in the box art. Maybe they need like an item or something to turn them into the version from the box art. Zacian and Zamazenta. And they may have been sleeping in the Slumbering Weald right next to your hometown all this time. Not my hometown, it's Hop's hometown. I just moved here just a couple months ago, remember? Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest part of these woods for so long. Yeah, it seems like maybe they've been keeping people out. And this dungeon is also not finished yet, which is very interesting to me. Yeah, it's better than a Magikarp, I guess, kind of. But I also don't care. It gets to run away. Doesn't matter. I could be training up by beating these things, but I'm impatient. Thought I saw something in the water for a second. But it was just the water moving around. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was in the tapestry, where we saw what looked like graves. It's broken, but that's definitely what was in the tapestry. And if you look behind there, there's two stones that look like they could be graves. Would you look at that, Hiro? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. He just runs towards it, because of course he does. I mean, I am running. I'm going to do the same thing. Look at the water is even different here. But he did it very impulsively. And a broken sword and shield. Interesting. Huh. See that, Hiro? The sword and shield, the legends really were true. Yeah, seems like it. I obtained the rusted sword. It said that the hero used this sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. And also it looked like the end had been broken off of it. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. So, where are the Pokemon then? Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are asleep somewhere. Or they're dead, like I thought. Maybe that's actually what's going to try. you gotta be able to catch the box legendary, right? And so it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. I mean, I've got a whole team of Pokemon, too. I might be able to do some of that. Who freaking knows? I don't know what's going on now. Thought for sure that I'd be able to catch Zacian once we got here. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Could I, like, escape rope out of here, maybe? I do have an escape rope. Wasn't Sonia here? Where's Sonia? I'm gonna escape rope out of here. I bet I can. And I show up spinning around in a circle. Neat. I guess I'm going to Motostoke now. Or not Motostoke. It was Hammerlock. It was Hammerlock I was heading to. Alright, let's go to Hammerlock. And that looks like a story beat there. My Pokemon didn't get hurt at all, did they? Oh yeah, Lance did a little bit. I'm right by a Pokemon Center. Why am I going to use an item when I'm right by a Pokemon Center? Just go heal. Come on. Yes, I would. That's the only reason I come here. I've still got my hypothetical champion lineup, but that's fine. I'll keep that for now. And let's do this cutscene to end off this particular episode, shall we? Hey, Ryan, what's up? Well, if it isn't Hiro and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. Not just if you ask you, it seems totally mad, I'm sure, to anyone except the chairman himself, because it's pretty mad. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he just runs ahead, because of course he does. And he's gone. And that Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. The gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. Good, that's good. And you're fixing to help our champion? To save everyone in the Galar region? It's literally all I do at this point. I'm, like 12 years old, and I've done this, like 5 or 6 times already. So, I mean, yeah. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. I like Ryan. He gets it. Go on, then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. And, yeah, into Hammerlock Stadium with me. Next episode. Let's finally insert ourselves into this story, shall we?